Morning guys, it's everyone's favourite day of the week, or not, it's leg day. We're going to jump on the scale now, see where we're at, and then head out to the gym. Now guys, you saw there, the weight is actually falling a little bit. Now, I might increase my calories a bit, my macros, because we don't want to lose too much weight. We actually want to increase strength to increase the amount of gains that we make. So, when you see those kind of changes, give it a couple of days and see what the overall trend is. And if your goal is to lose weight and you're losing weight, stick with it. If you're losing weight but your goal is to gain weight, then obviously you need to increase your macro. So I'll probably give myself a bump of 20 carbs and maybe 5 grams of fat, but we'll see how that goes. But now it's time for leg day, so let's head out and head over there. What up? So guys, I just got home from work and I needed a bit of a snack, and what I had was one of these Oh Yeah protein bars. Now, they taste good and that's the main reason why I had them, but actually, if you're dieting strictly, I don't recommend eating these because one of these alone is 220 calories and it's 8 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbohydrates and 20 grams of protein. So, if you think of that in terms of other foods, you could have a load of fruits which will be much bigger in volume. You could have some chicken breast or fish or eggs or even protein powder, and then you could have some peanut butter, and the volume of food in terms of the size would be much bigger and fill you up inside much better than a bar like this. But I did have it because I do have a decent amount of macros at the moment to play around with, but this is more just a tip to you guys that these bars aren't necessarily healthier, they're more a convenience option, and not necessarily a convenience option that will make you full, but just get you a certain amount of calories. And don't forget that with fresh fruits or fresh vegetables and fresh produce generally, there'll be more vitamins than this, because obviously this is a packaged product. It doesn't really have that many vitamins and minerals as like an apple would, for example. What up guys, I'm just chilling where we last spoke. I'm about to go out for dinner, but just before I'm going, I'm gonna have 2 shredded wheat because I don't want to be too hungry when I get there, because I'm probably gonna try and eat light to not bust the macros and try and be healthy. So having a little bit of a snack like this, nothing crazy, just gives you a little bit of taking the edge off the hunger, and that way you won't be dying when you get to the restaurant. So let's eat this, head there, and it's gonna be a funny. So guys, we went out for dinner last night as you saw, and we're going to roll the vlog on into today. We had mostly vegetables, we kept it pretty healthy to be honest, and let's show you what the weigh-in is this morning. So guys, 164.6, things are going up slightly, but let's see what the trend is. We'll put it in MyFitnessPal. What's up guys? Now, I know this is less than ideal vlogging conditions, so I'm gonna look at the road and not at the camera, so please forgive me. You're probably wondering, why are you wearing a gym t-shirt? It's meant to be your rest day, and guys, you would be correct. It is my rest day, and I should be resting and chilling, but what I'm actually going to do is some, I don't know if it's a boxing class or some boxing training, but I have a friend here from out of town, and to be honest with you, I don't normally do classes, and I never do boxing. I'm not really into boxing, but because he's here, he wanted to try it out. I thought I would go have some fun. This is more about trying different things, and guys, this is a great way to do your cardio when you do something a bit different. Like cardio, It doesn't have to be on the treadmill, it doesn't have to be boring. Do you want to tell us what we're doing?
We're working out.
We're not lifting, we're doing a boxing class. This is the place. So yeah, me and Daniel are about to make some boxing, practice our punching, so don't fight with us if you ever see us, because we'll be able to kick your ass. Exactly. Alright, maybe we'll try and get some clips of the actual class.
You have one shot on stage, what you got to play? Generic drops for days, still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can sing along or go back where you belong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving up, moving on. Cause I took your girl to prom, she can't help but sing this song. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth.
Okay guys, so we just did the class, now I'm looking at the road, so don't worry, and I wanted to give you my thoughts on it. It was good fun. I think it was pretty good in terms of there was some technical instruction. It was kickboxing, which I didn't actually realize before I went, and the intensity was very high, so I think it was a good cardio workout. At the moment, I don't want to do too much crazy cardio because I've lost weight in Ramadan, so I'm trying to gain some strength and muscle back. So guys, now it's dinner time, and guys, I'm going to show you what I'm going to have. It's a little bit basic, so don't hate me. But guys, things like this are fine to eat. So what I've got here is some whole wheat pasta, fusilli pasta. I'm just going to boil this, and then I've got some homemade tomato sauce. And you can Google a tomato sauce recipe. You can see it here. Oops, it almost fell out. I'm just going to make that with some pasta, and that is going to be my dinner. Look at the nutritional information on the back. This gives you per 100 grams 26 carbs. So we'll probably have 200 grams because we want to have about 50 carbs. And this actually has some protein. So 200 grams has about 8 grams of protein. So if you're trying to be vegetarian or vegan, pasta does have a decent amount of protein. Not loads. So guys, we got our pasta in the bowl, in the saucepan. We're going to add our sauce now and heat the sauce up, and hopefully it will be a perfect mixture. So guys, you can see here I've got my condiments, which are granulated garlic, pink salt, and pepper. Now these are good because you can add as much of them as you want without worrying about extra calories, and it gives extra flavor and it's lit. So I know it's simple, but it is nice, and I would recommend you try it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I was doing something different for a change, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. Also, I hope the cooking video was helpful as well. I know it's simple, but guys, sometimes the simple things are the most effective. So guys, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on especially this series, but all the other good videos which I post, which are very enjoyable, and I'm sure you will enjoy them. But hit the like button on this video. Guys, leave me some comments down below, and thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.